Hello and welcome to another fortnightly vlog. I think it's been a little bit more than a fortnight because I think I missed one when I took a little break to enjoy the sunshine that we had a few weeks ago. So tonight it's Friday and I'm gonna go to TK Maxx, which I'm so excited about. I haven't been in a shop in like months and I haven't been to TK Maxx since early summer last year, so I need to pick up a couple of bits, and I was like, well, I could probably pick up those bits in TK Maxx, so let's just have a fun trip to TK Maxx. So I'm going to take you with me. I'm probably not going to like talk and record in there because I don't want to sort of spend too much time in the shop that I don't need to, but I think what I'll do is like record some footage around the shop so that you can see what's in at the moment, and then when I get back I might do a little haul. I am going to put some waves in my hair. I know it's very extra for TK Maxx, but this side came out really wavy when I washed it last night and this side didn't, so I just thought let's just make an effort, and then when I get up tomorrow to film a clothing haul, then hopefully my hair will already be how I need it to be. So let me plug this in and get this warmed up. I'm using my Mark Hill with the giant barrel waver mermaid thing on. So whilst that's warming up, I just wanted to say if my footage looks a little bit different, I'm actually filming on my phone right now because I got, well, I think a really exciting little gadget in the post today. It's basically like a little gimbal that I can use for my phone. So if you don't know what a gimbal is, it's like an attachment that you put onto a camera and you use it to like stabilize your image. So if you're like running, the camera doesn't bounce. So it's really good for vlogging. But also what it does is when I've got my phone on it, the camera follows me around. This is the first time I'm using it. It came today whilst I was at work, so I've just had a really quick play. So I don't exactly know what I'm doing with it yet, but how cool is that? So there's loads of things that I can do with it, and I'm going to be experimenting. So hopefully in my vlogs over the next couple of weeks, you'll start to see some really cool like footage and like, I don't know, it's a little bit geeky, but I'm kind of really excited about it. So I might take this with me to TK Maxx, but I don't really know how to use it just yet. We'll see how much I can figure out of how to use it in the next half an hour before I go. Yeah, I thought I'd just crimp my hair, make it look a little bit more presentable, pop on a little bit of makeup, not much, just a little bit, and then I'll probably see you when I'm in the car. Is anyone else obsessed with Rubicon? Like, it's the best drink. I did probably quite an extra thing the other day. I saw on Facebook that Amazon was selling 18 cans of Rubicon for £5, and I don't drink fizzy drinks often at all, but I saw that deal and I was like, let me get 2 lots. So I'm trying to restrict myself to like 1 can a day as a treat. I have to admit I'm having a little Friday treat because this is my second one, but it's just so good. It's just so good. Right, I'm ready to go. It was so quick to put the waves in my hair today. I just went in really loosely and just added some like quick waves. I didn't do much with my face. I don't actually have any foundation on. I've got this on from Dr. Jar. It's the Cicapair Tiger Grass Colour Correcting Treatment. I've been using this for work when I can't be bothered putting foundation on, but I just want a little bit of something on my skin to make me look a bit more awake and a bit more even. So that's all I've got on my skin. I've got a little bit of concealer on and then some like cream products. So I've got this highlight from Clinique. This is the Chubby Stick. And I've got a NARS cream blush on and a bit of bronzer. And then just some, well, I did go full out with the eyeshadow, but you know, it's me. I like colourful eyes. And then a bit of lipstick, but I don't know why because I'm about to put a mask on. So yeah, let's go to TK Maxx. We are back in my car. I love vlogging in the car. I don't know if it's just because it's like a different environment. But I'm about to head to TK Maxx. Adam and I have just been playing with my new toy, which actually I can show you because I don't have it on my phone right now. Let me get it out my pocket. This is hard to do one-handed. So this is it. Like, it opens up, hang on, and you attach your phone to this platform and then it can do all sorts of fun things. So maybe at some point in the week when I've got my got the hang of it, I can show you me using it a little bit more. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna see if I can use it in TK Maxx, but I don't fully know what I'm doing just yet, but let's experiment. So I'm going to TK Maxx. So what do we need? We both need new water bottles. Adam's is super old and the lid on mine broke, so I've had a water bottle without a lid for way longer than I care to admit. So we need some new water bottles. I need a new notebook for work, and then like bonus items, like I need some new makeup brushes, so I'm gonna have a look in the makeup brushes. I need a new nail varnish top coats if they have one of those, but you just never know with TK Maxx what you're gonna get. So I've kind of got a wish list of things, and if I get them, great. If not, you know, no harm lost. No, I don't know what the saying is. I'm distracted because I'm trying to put this back together one-handed. But most of all, I need to get some new, well, I don't need to, but I want to get some new candles. We've run out of most of our candles. They're like right at the edge. So I'm going to pick up a new candles, which TK Maxx is the best for. So yeah, I'm going to go to TK Maxx now and I'll see you. It has been a while, I have to admit. I have been a bad vlogger this week. It is Thursday. The last time I picked up the camera to vlog was Friday, so I hold my hands up. I apologise. I had intended to do like a lot more vlogging at the weekend and then throughout the week, but things happen and it was raining at the weekend, so we didn't go to the park. I don't know if I mentioned, but we were going to go to the park and test out my gimbal, the new piece of tech for my camera that I talked about. So it was raining and we couldn't do that. And then something exciting is hopefully happening, and that kind of took over the whole week essentially. I'm hoping that I can share this new thing with you quite soon. I just want to wait until it's actually happening before I talk about it, because I don't like, I'm not superstitious, but I just don't want to jinx it. So hopefully in the next week or two things will firm up and we'll be able to tell you our exciting news. But the last thing I said is that I would show you my TK Maxx haul, and oh, guys, it's been a few days, so it's very overdue. But I got a big bag of things at TK Maxx. I spent more money than I'd intended to, but I'm going to allow it because I haven't been into a shop in a very, very long time. So I was just like, if I want it and it's not extortionate, I'm going to treat myself because it has been a while. So I thought I'd show you the candles first because I did pick up 4 candles. It was a struggle. Like when it comes to candles, surprise, surprise. When it comes to like any scent, I love anything citrus scented. So I was looking for really fruity scented candles, and there were a lot like lavender and rose and just things that I'm not into. But I did manage to find 4, 2 of which we have started burning, 2 of them we haven't. So this first one is one that I got for our bedroom. We've got like a blue, yellow and grey theme going on in the bedroom, so I wanted a new candle for the bedroom. How many times did I just say bedroom? This is from the brand Lab, and this is the Citrus Grove. It is weird. It's got this like rubber lid. It's a 2-wick candle. We have started burning it. I love this. It smells really lemony, like it's more lemony than orange in terms of like the citrus family of fruits. But I really, really like it, and this has been working beautifully in the bedroom. The other one that we started burning is this massive one. Oh, price wise, that was $6.99. This next one, I'm not a fan of the lid. This is a bit of a theme. I'm not a fan of the lid, so I probably wouldn't keep the lid, but just the jar. It's like a really nice, really like light frosted sort of lilac. This is goji berry. Goji? I thought it was goji berry. Goji, spelt like this. It says goji, but I thought it was goja. Anyway, this was $12.99. So this is a giant candle. It's a free wicker. I think it's our first 3-wick candle. They normally only have 2, so we were just like, oh, aren't we lucky? This smells really nice. It's a bit more subtle than the citrus one. So we have this in the living room, and it's really nice just to have a little subtle background scent going on. But it's really nice. I really like that bit. Not a fan of the lid. Not a fan of the lid on this one either. They're the same brand. They're called Sand and Fog. They've got some funky lids. Like, I think there were some Easter ones. So again, not my style. So I'd probably just get rid and have it as a really nice white candle. This we haven't started burning yet. It's just a 2-wick. Nothing special. It's not a free wick. This is £8 and this is mango and sweet nectarine. What a beautiful combination. Mango and nectarine. Smells really nice. Doesn't smell super overpowering like this one is, like you sniff it and you know. This one is a little bit more subtle, but hopefully when it burns it'll just fill the room. Yes, very excited about that. And then I got a DW Home candle. This is the Island Guava, $5.99. Beautiful, absolutely love that. So this is just a pretty pink one. This is probably for my office, I think. That's probably where this will go, yeah. So that's the 4 candles that we got. Spent a lot of money on candles, but I love candles. Let me show you what else I got. So first of all, I picked up 2 hairbrushes. I think I've spoken about this brush before on my channel. This is the 3rd version of this brush that I've had. Like, this is my first one. I've still got it. It's so broken. But this is the Wet Brush Shower Detangler. I've had 2 of them like this with the like gaps and one where it's more solid. I love this brush. If I've got wet hair and I brush my hair, honestly, this just detangles it perfectly. But the problem with it is, I mean, this is a bit gross. I don't know if you can tell, but the bristles melt when I use this to blow dry. So I thought I have to get another one of these whilst I'm in TK Maxx because it was only £3.99. It was meant to be $9.99. So I was like, let me get my fail safe. But I also wanted to try something new, so I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, I love this. It's just so good for detangling the hair whilst it's wet, and it is good for blow drying. They just melt, so I get through them quite quickly. But I wanted to try and find a bigger brush and one that wasn't gonna melt. I've just realized my laptop is making a bit of noise. I'm uploading tonight's video. I've just done my Glossy Box May video, so I'm uploading that as we speak, so hopefully my laptop's not making too much noise. But yeah, I wanted to get one that wasn't going to melt and was a bigger brush, and I picked up the what's it called, Tangle Teaser one, and then I put it down because I saw this monstrosity. It's a brush that comes in a tin box, and I'm telling you the truth, the tin is the only reason I bought this. So it was meant to be £23, it was reduced to $8.99, and it comes in a tin. It is a huge, I mean, it's got paperwork in the brush box. I have been using this, so I've tried to get as much of the hair out as I can. It's this huge, oh, try again. It's this huge square paddle brush, and it's got this like X cut out so that the hair dryer blowing, the heat from the hair dryer can escape, and it helps dry your hair quicker. And it is like one of those plastic bristle ones, so it's meant to give you a bit of a scalp massage as you go. I've been using this for the past few days and it's nice, but the problem is it's so big that I struggle to get near my scalp to like pick up the hair as I'm blow drying. So it's okay. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. Even though this melts, I much prefer this, but it's still like, I'm sorry, but who has a hairbrush this big? It is pretty cool, and the tin got me. I wouldn't get this again. It's not a favourite, but if a hairbrush comes in a tin, you got to give it a go. What else did I get? Oh, okay, I treated myself. I've got from Murad a cleanser. I think it's like the BHA toner cleanser, sorry. I got it in a subscription box a while ago, and I love it. I love it so, so much, but you can only use it every couple of days because it's like an chemical exfoliating product. But my skin feels beautiful after, and I've got that in my shower, and I love it so, so much. So when I saw they had a couple more Murad products, I was like, let me just have a look at the price. Let me just have a look. It's gonna hurt, but let me have a look. But I did have a pleasant surprise because they are hugely discounted. So I picked up the Hydration Refreshing Cleanser. So this is the same line as the cleanser I've got, except this is more of a daily cleanser. This was £32, reduced to £12.99. I was like, I cannot turn that down. So it's the same packaging. You get 200 mils. I think this is sealed. It is sealed at the moment. I'm not going to open it because I've got a couple of cleansers on the go, but I just love the other one. Let me get it from my bathroom. Let me show you. I think you can see that I've got pyjama bottoms on. Business in the top, pyjama in the bottom. Oh, it's got water in it. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so this is the one that I was talking about. So it's the AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser, and you can see I'm probably about 2/3 of it done, and I love it so, so much. So this is the matching non-exfoliating cleanser. So I thought this would be really good for the days when I don't want to exfoliate. So it's a cleanser, I know, but I'm so excited about it. Just moved my laptop away because it was getting louder. Then I got from the hydration range as well the Invisiblur Perfecting Shield Broad Spectrum SPF 30. And this was meant to be, okay, I bought it for £16.99. That sounds like a lot of money. It was meant to be £65. £65! Never in a million years would I pay £65 for this product. I bought it because I just thought it was an SPF, and I need to start using SPF. I talked about this not long ago, that it's sort of the last thing with skincare that I don't do properly, and I need to start. But it's a primer more than an SPF. So it says skincare meets makeup in this colourless hybrid primer that flatters any skin tone. A skin perfecting blend of mushroom peptides treats as soft focus complex, primes for 12 hours of flawless makeup, and then it has SPF in it. So it does have SPF 30 in it, but it's a primer. Again, I wouldn't pay £65 for a primer. You know me, I'm not a primer girl. But when I saw that, I was like, I've got 2 products for the price of 1. And how bougie, like, special looking is this packaging? I've only used this once and I did enjoy it. I need to test it out more, but you'll have to let me know if you've tried this and what you think. But I just thought £65 reduced to £16.99. And I just had to have it. So I'm very excited about this purchase. I did get some mini Toblerones, but I ate them. You know, it was a few days ago. They're gone. And I've still got more. Right, let's rush through a little bit because I've been going on for a while. So, I got a tin opener because we needed a new tin opener. It was £3.99 if you are interested. Not the most interesting. Oh, this is exciting. I got some more sheet masks. So I got some from the brand Ratter & Co. And these kind of have a special place in my heart, especially these ones. When I was first getting into sheet masks, I went to TK Maxx and I bought a box of 5 of these, and I fell in love with them. These are the sheet masks that made me fall in love with sheet masks, and I went back multiple times and bought them over and over again. They're a New Zealand brand, so I don't think you can like easily get them in the UK, but you get 5 in a pack. This is the Replenishing Coconut and Seaweed one. This is for dry, dehydrated, dehydrated and distressed skin, which I have. These ones were always my favourite. These are £4.99 for 5 sheet masks, and they are so good. And they also had the activated charcoal and Manuka honey ones. These were a little bit more expensive. This was £5.99, so £1 more. But you get 5 in again, and these are gonna be purifying and clarifying with natural coconut charcoal. I can't speak today. So I paid £11 and I got 10 sheet masks, and I've not tried these, I don't think, but I love these, and I haven't seen them. I mean, I haven't been in a very long time, but I'd stopped seeing them, so I was so excited. I also picked up these ones from the brand Goodness. They're the Hydra Quench Hyaluronic Acid Sheet Mask. 5 in here again. Anything hydrating I love, especially hyaluronic acid, so I was like, yes. £5.99. So yeah, £16, and I got 15 sheet masks. So I am stocked up for a while. Let me get the rest out. I bought a lot. I picked up 2 Pixi products. So first of all, I got the Eye Bright liner in the shade Nude. This was meant to be £12. I got it for £4.99. Now I got this because I do have a nude liner from Colourpop and I love the Colourpop eye pencils, but the nude one just isn't very good, and I love putting a nude eyeliner on my waterline just to brighten the look up. So I thought I'd give this a go because I do enjoy Pixi products. So it just looks like this. Unfortunately the tip, like the very tip, had broken off, like, you know, the little sharp pointy bit, but that's fine. And it's just a really, like, you'll hardly see, it's just a really bright nude. Where is it? It's there. You'll have to excuse all the staining on my hand from my glossy box video. I haven't used this yet, but I think it's quite a basic product, but it'll serve the purpose, and hopefully it'll just be a little bit better than my Colourpop one is, which I can make work, but I kind of have to really go in there. And then, if you know my channel, you might say, Trina, do you not already have this lipstick from Pixi? And I'm just trying to find my other one so that I can prove you wrong. Bear with me. This is the Pixi Pipetra Matte Last Liquid Lip Colour. It was meant to be £16, got it for £4.99 in the shade Prettiest Pink. This is in Pleasing Pink, and I did panic when I got home and I was like, are they the same? They're not. I'll swatch them for you. You'll see all you people judging me at home. They are different, they really are. One's a more mauvey pink and one's a more hot pink. I'll swatch them next to each other. I have talked about this before. I think I've talked about it a few times. I really, really like this lip formula. It dries matte, but it's really comfortable, and I really love like pink shades when it comes to lips. So I was like, you know, let me get another one. Let me get another one. Yeah, you can see they're different. So this one is Pleasing Pink, and this one is Prettiest Pink, which is the new shade. There is a difference. There is, but I'm very, very glad to have another one. I picked up a brush. I've spoken a few times about how I want to get some new brushes. I'm still figuring out which way to go. I'm kind of thinking I might just invest and get some Sigma brushes, but it's just a bit of an investment. So I picked this up. It's from ABH, Anastasia Beverly Hills. I think it's meant to be like £18. I got it for £7.99, and I was like, it's a lot for a brush, but it's ABH. It's the A4 brush, which I thought would be really good for shimmers. It feels cheap, I'm not gonna lie. There's no weight in the handle. I was very surprised. I haven't used it yet. I think it's gonna serve its purpose and it's gonna be good, but I'm just not impressed with, like, I don't know, I just feel like an expensive brush should just have a little bit more weight to it. Feels really quite cheap, but I'll have to try it out. Let me know if you've tried ABH brushes. I'm being very like, let me know if you've tried them before and what you thought, because I think it'll serve the purpose. I was just a bit like, Then the last two things, I picked up a Nails Ink Gel Effect polish. This is my favourite nail polish. I've got another one just here. This is in the shade Roseberry Road. I love Nails Ink polishes, especially this Gel Effect one. This is my favourite range. I've got it on now. Really like this. And finally, quite boring, I picked up a top coat. This is just the one they had. This is from Nails Aid. Oh, this was, the sticker's gone. It was like £4. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, this is from Nail Aid. It is £3.99. It's just a top coat. I've used it once. It's all right. Nothing to write home about, but it does the trick. Whew! That was a lot of stuff. That was a lot of stuff. Right, I need to go because I think my glossy box video has nearly uploaded and I just need to like edit the thumbnail and get that up. Also, I think I'm going to go and do some baking. Yes, I'm going to do it. I didn't know if I was going to do it today or tomorrow. I asked on Instagram not long ago what kind of videos you wanted me to make, and quite a few of you said, please try another baking video, because I'll link it in the cards. But I don't know if you were around or not, but back in December in Vlogmas, I tried to do some baking and was a little bit of a disaster. And that was using like a box bake kit. So I thought, why not let's step it up? I failed at that, so let's try and bake from scratch. Can't tell you if I think it's gonna go well or not, but we're gonna give it a go. I'm gonna make some cupcakes with some like butter icing on the top, I've got a pipe and everything. So I'm gonna go and get the glossy box ready and do some baking, and I'll take you along. Can we just take a moment to hope? Let's just hope and pray that it's a little bit more successful, because I mean, if it's not, it'll still be funny for you guys. Right, I'll catch you soon. Hello, welcome back to my kitchen. So I'll link the recipe down below that I'm using for cupcakes. Sorry if the camera isn't perfect. It's so hard to set up in this kitchen, and the lighting too. We're working with what we've got. So the recipe I'm using for cupcakes is literally just from BBC Good Food. It is the most basic recipe I could find, which is probably a good thing, because my baking skills leave much to be desired. So yeah, let's get baking. So I've run into my first problem. The first step is turn the oven on, but step 2 is using an electric whisk beat 100 grams of softened butter. I don't have an electric whisk. I have like a blender thing. Ignore this hand movement. But I think I can just beat the butter with a spoon. I think we can do that. So cue the time lapse. I don't know what you can see of my face down here. I didn't take the butter out of the fridge, so it's not softened. So I'm going to put it in the microwave for 10 seconds and see what happens. Oh.
What have you done?
Smashed the egg in the bowl.
Oh no. Shell everywhere.
I can't believe what just happened. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm trying so hard to not be a failure when it comes to baking. But yeah, I got all the shell out, so that's good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's move on. Just pretend it never happened and continue whisking. My arm is aching, but it's all good. Okay, so these are my cupcakes. I'm gonna put them in the oven, hope for the best. I'm probably gonna have dinner and then come back and make the icing for when it's cooled down. I thought I would just tell you what I'm doing. Excuse the fact that I look like a state. We've had dinner, and it's, what time is it, Adam?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. So these are what the cupcakes look like. I'm so impressed. I'm about to put some colouring in the butter icing. Butter icing? Icing? Sugar ice? Sugar butter? Whatever it's called. And I've seen this really cool thing where you mix it loads of different colours and put it in like a cling film thing and it makes like rainbow icing. And I was like, I can't be bothered quite mixing so many bowls of it. But what I do have is these little tubes of colouring gel, which is like extra strong food colouring. So I thought I could just do like, lay my butter out on the cling film and put some like stripes on it, and hopefully it'll come out with like some stripes of colour. It might not work, but we will see, so wish me luck. Cupcakes, ignore that one, that was a disaster, but some of them, you know, you can see my thought, you can see the plan. Might not have been executed perfectly, but you can see the plan. So yeah, I'm probably gonna sign off the vlog for today, let these dry or whatever they need set, and when I pick up the vlog tomorrow I will do a taste test for you. See you in the next clip.